everybody, it's Katherine. Welcome to my channel where we like to talk all things beauty and fragrance. I'm a little overwhelmed today because I have so many products to tell you about. I have been trying products like crazy so that I can give you honest comparisons and honest reviews and then share my knowledge with you about what I found. And we had the Sephora VIB sale and I went a little crazy and spent way too much money. But you get to benefit from that because you get to see and experiment with product with me. So today, obviously, I'm a little undone. So we are going to do nearly a full face of brand new makeup. While we go through it, I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the other things that I got at the sale or have tried lately. So without further ado, let's get started. And just FYI, my asthma is bothering me a bit today, so if I'm a little short-winded, just know that that's why. To get started, I got Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. I tried a sample of this. It smelled wonderful and it didn't bother my skin. I felt cleansed without feeling of residue. I didn't get any breakouts, so wanted to try it, a bottle of it versus the tester. It's 100% vegan. It's no animal testing. It's USA made. No paraben, sulfate, mineral oil, silicones, or artificial colors. And the nice thing about this too is it's full of nutrients. It's made from cold pressed superfood products. So you're going to get antioxidants from the kale, the spinach, etc. while you wash your face, and it's going to balance your pH without drying out your skin. It was also the Reader's Choice 2019 Allure Beauty Award winners. Excited to try that one. I got a couple of facial masks and actually a couple foot masks as well, but I think I'll talk about that at a later time. Next, I'll say what I prep my face with, and then we'll get started with the makeup. I used Rose de Mai Chantecaille Pure Rose Water Toner, and then I applied my serums of the Guerlain, the Youth Watery Oil, and then again, my serum for my eyes was the La Prairie Essence de Caviar Contour for the eyes. I also used my SkinCeuticals Hyaluronic Acid Intensifier. My skin has been really dry lately, and obviously I'm worried about anti-aging, so I do whatever I can to prevent that. Hyaluronic acid is a good thing to use to boost the hydration to your face and also, you know, improve elasticity, plumpness, firmness, fine lines, and wrinkles. So I've been using that. Dermstore right now, if you're watching this is November 21st, 2021. Dermstore is currently doing a 30% off sale. I don't think honestly that it applies to SkinCeuticals, but you do get, if you're a part of their program where you get points, you get 3 times the points for this. So if you're a SkinCeuticals fan or if you want to try this product, it would be a good time to invest in it. Moving on, I then used my typical La Mer Concentrate sample for my eyes and then a more Pacific Time Response Skin Reserve Cream. Just trying to use up some of my samples because, you know, you get them, you better use them. All right, I also obviously already did my hair. To prep it, I did Suncatcher R&Co Power C Boosting Leave-In Conditioner. I also used Amika the Wizard Detangling Primer. Wasn't super in love with either of these scents, but I tell you, I didn't even need to comb my hair. My hair was so prepped and ready to go. Next thing I used, I cocktailed both my Kerastase Intense Blonde Strengthening Oil Concentrate with my Orbe Bright Blonde Essential Priming Serum, and then I sprayed in my Royal Blowout Spray and blew dry my hair. I finished it off with Orbe's Featherlight Styling Balm. Happy with how my hair turned out. I did get, which is one of the things that I got, and I think I'm going to talk about my hair products again at a later video, but I will say I picked up the Kerastase Duo of the Light and Hair Essentials Day and Night Treatments. Honestly, I haven't tried the evening one yet, which I want to do before I properly review the two. I have been using the daytime oil and I like it. It gives shine. Honestly, I need to redo my highlights. Again, I'm going to talk about my hair products at a later time. I'm getting my highlights redone on Wednesdays, so then I can use these products and really tell if they make a difference. So stay tuned for that. Another reason to subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you will be alerted when these videos come out. Honestly, I got quite a few products aimed at maintaining or strengthening blonde hair in particular, so TBD on that. So let's get into the makeup. I don't think I'm even going to use a prep today. I'm just going to get right into it. I got the Westman Atelier, ladies, Atelier, right, Vital Skin Foundation Stick. I'm trying Atelier 1. I haven't obviously even opened this yet, so we're going to experiment with this together. So again, you got the stick, magnetic top, and then you twist to pop it up. Somehow I think it'd be better if I had more of a spatula type brush, you know, like the flat brushes like this, but a foundation brush. Unfortunately, the one I had looked questionable, so I threw it away. I'll try Actually, you know what? I'm just going to try applying it, and then we'll smooth it out with the brush. So what do you think? Is it a good match? To be honest, my skin is so incredibly dry right now. It's not laying the best on it. I think maybe I should have tried a primer. I think the color's good. I think it feels good. Like I said, I haven't used stick foundation in years, so I'm not really used to either the application or how it feels. But like I said, I'll experiment with this. I'll try it with the primer. I'll see how it works. Maybe when my skin's more moisturized, behaving better, I'll get a better feel for it. It's not that I'm disappointed. I'm more disappointed in my skin. I'm more disappointed in how my skin's behaving right now. It's not cooperating. What do you think? So next we have one I've been very excited about, which is the Guerlain Terracotta Gold Bronze. This is one of their special limited edition holiday items. I haven't opened it yet, so we're doing this together. It's medium warm, which I am a little nervous about. Might be a bit dark for me. Oh, it's old school compact. It's like my mom used. That's bringing it back. But anyway, so... and this is what had me. Is that not gorgeous? It's this gold, intricate, embossed motif to it. I hate to even use it, but no point in purchasing something if you're not going to use it, right? By the way, the first brush I used was BK Beauty's 101 face brush. Did a whole video on it. If you'd want to see it, I'd link it here. I always point to the wrong way, so whichever way it is. Now I'm using a brush I've never used before, but a Farrah Contour, Chisel Contour 610F. So we'll see how this works. Oh, I hate to use breakup. Oh, and the gold came right off. I guess it was just the top decor. It does have like a bit of a fragrance to it. I'm probably not going in the correct order of makeup application today, but oh well. Well, you know what? It's not quite as dark as I anticipated it being. Probably darker than I'd pick, but it's not bad. I mean, it's a bronzer, right? It's supposed to give you a sun-kissed look. That helps you see the color better. And now moving on to the eyeshadows. Now, this is going to be hard for me because I got three new palettes, and that's just what's come so far. I don't even know if I purchased more. I think this is just the 3, but I have 2 Sephora orders yet to come, so we'll see. I got the Rose Quartz by Huda Beauty, one of the palettes that I don't even want to use because they're too beautiful. I have actually used a couple other colors just to try it out on Friday when I went to work. I was a little worried about it looking not what I'd usually be comfortable wearing, but I actually got a few compliments on them. So I think I'm going to save these. I'm going to do a future video trying these out because there's some other products that I'm going to put on that won't necessarily complement this. The next one I got that we are going to use today is the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes collection. Again, just beautiful, natural colored mattes, which I think is going to be universally complimenting on all complexions. And then the last one I got, again, by Makeup by Mario. My nails have been so weak lately. They keep chipping, and I'm sure it's from all the anti-bac that I have to use for my day job, or just in general, I guess. But so I just ordered some Deborah Lippmann Hard Rock Nail Strengthener, so we'll see how that works. I know when I was younger, it used to work wonders on my nails, so we'll see if it still does. The unveiling of the Master Metals palette. Again, absolutely gorgeous. The neat thing about these too is you can chip them or not chip them, but, you know, get a little bit of, you know, just get a little bit in the palette down here. Wet it. I'm going to see if you can use water. I know that their Makeup by Mario has like a liquid formulation that you can add and then mix it up and then it becomes like a eye paint, but you can mix it in here just like a paint palette and then remove it and wash it. So how cool is that? But we can experiment with these and try a few different looks. I'm excited to play with this one. The other thing I'm super excited about, a lady, she's actually a celebrity makeup artist, and I really appreciate her not only as a makeup artist, but also as a person. I follow her on Instagram, and she just seems like one of those people that are just so cool. She seems like she'd be a really cool person to hang out with. She just seems like she's quality and very educational in terms of makeup. She seems like a real solid person. But anyway, her name is Katie Jane Hughes, and she came out with her own brush line. So I wanted to try it. These are it's a collaboration with Spectrum. I've never tried them before. I don't even know really anything about Spectrum brushes, but I thought in part, you know, this would support her by purchasing the brushes, and I am all for supporting people that you appreciate. Let's try some of these brushes today. So before I do my eyes, I'm going to do a quick contour. I'm going to take my Sigma Small Contour F005, Intensity 1 by Tom Ford. Okay, now I'm going to take my KJH Spectrum 21, my Makeup by Mario. I think I'm going to take this deep brown there. Way corner lash line. There isn't a lot of fallout, but I'm also not getting a huge amount of color. I'm just pressing it in.
Look, I made a tree ball.
And then also on the inner edge of my eye. Okay, I did just the inner V of my eye. And then I'm going to take my Luxie Small Taper Blending 231 and just kind of blend that out. The thing I like about the Luxie brush is it's very soft, so it's not going to tug my skin. It's just going to blend it out. And shoot, I had color on here. Darn it. Gonna take my number 21 again and get more brown shade right beside it and just kind of deepen it up just along the edge. All right, now I'm going to take this lighter brown on the edge here. Maybe mix it with just a little bit of that one. And then do right in the inside of my contour. So then I can blend that out. Not getting a lot of fallout, so that's great. I'm going to blend. Then I'm going to take my Sigma pencil E30 and again get this brown up here in the corner and then just skim. Okay, my battery was dying, so I had to alter positions here. But now I'm gonna take, I think I'll take my rose gold. And finger apply it just in the center for a halo effect. And again, I'm going to blend that just a bit. And I'm going to take my KJH12, again, get a little bit of that rose gold, and just go in. For a little pop of color at my I'm going to blend that just a tad. And then I think I'm going to take my little tiny brush here. What was it, the 21? Yep, 21. And then just deepen it up just a little bit on the outer corners. Okay, blended that out a little bit. I did get the KVD ink liner, waterproof liquid eyeliner, which I'm excited to try, but I don't think it's appropriate for this look. So I'm just going to do typical Dior maximizer for my lashes. I actually have a couple different waterproof liquid liners. With my masks lately, the humidity, I think, from the mask rises and tends to flake off my eyeliner. So I think I'm going to do a liquid liner battle. See which liquid liner really measures up. Use my Armani Luminous Silk, number 4. One of my all-time favorite brushes, my Huda Bacon Blend. Now I will go in and finish my under eye liner, or not liner, mascara, duh. And we are about done. Just want to finish up with my blush. I'm going to use Chantecaille Cheek Gelée in Lively. I actually wonder if more of a red tint would be better with this, but this is new. Just put some on the back of my hand. I'm going to finger tap. I think the coral is not quite right. It needs a bit more bronze to it, but maybe we'll take our brush and mix it with the remaining Guerlain just a little bit. Lastly, or no, 2 things left. I also got, I think I've said in past videos, my love for brow product, my Fiber Brow Gel in Espresso by Tom Ford I haven't found lately, so I don't know if they're discontinuing it or what the deal is. So I need to find a new brow mascara. So I got Anastasia, whichever, in soft brown. And I really kind of like it. It's a more subdued look than the Espresso. I have dark brows, obviously, so I don't really need a ton of color. It just gives kind of a softer finish. And then the highlighter, another one of my exciting purchases for myself. But I got the Or, which is a gold highlighter by Chanel. I like Chanel's highlight sticks like this because it gives more of a glassy finish. This one has a bit of a shimmer to it. So fun. And then lips. Got Makeup by Mario in Endless Cacao to add more of a contour. Then to give my lips some rest, since they're so chapped, I'm going to use Lip Glow 020. So I left this in my car. I ran out to my car to get it, and as I'm pulling it out of my bag that I take to school, my USB cord flies up, bangs me like right in the eye, so I feel like I scratched my eye. We'll let that set in for a little bit. Now for the lip glow in Mahogany. Very dark. A little nervous about this one. I love the applicator of this. I just love the feel of it. It's so moisturized, slick without that sticky feel. It also doesn't leave your lips almost more raw after you wear it. I've just fallen in love with the Dior products, obviously. I think I have every single shade now. So my Sephora products that I purchased from the VIB sale, I guess part one. This was most of the makeup I purchased and a couple other tidbits. I will make a part two where I go over more of my hair products, some more of the skincare products I got, as well as the items I have yet coming. I hope y'all are doing well out there. Make sure to hit subscribe if you like videos like this. If you enjoyed the content of it, please give it a thumbs up. I very much appreciate that. Hit me up on Instagram if you would like. I post a little different content on there, but if you do, make sure that you message me because I love to talk to you guys. Again, if you've tried any of these products, if there's any other ones that you think I should check out, please comment below. Also, leave me a note if there's anything that you'd like me to review. Please let me know. I love talking with you guys in general, so let's get a conversation started. Again, I appreciate you all so much. I look forward to virtually seeing you soon. Gotta go play with my kid. Bye-bye.